everybody to the Sons of Mile High Tailgate recap video. That's Mike. I'm James. We're your boys. We're back in the lab. We're doing another quick little tailgate recap video for you from the Patriots game. Where we had a great time. We had a great day.
It was an awesome day.
The team, not so much.
Yeah. Best part of the day, though.
That was the best part of most people's days who came out, which was freaking awesome. So, tailgate this week was a Sunday night football game. So, we started out at about 1:30 is when the tailgate kicked off. We were there at 10 in line, and our boy Chris was not the first one in line this time.
That's right. I get the gold star this week.
Like those NASCAR stickers you put on your ride when you win.
That's right.
You need some of those gold stars. So, it was a great time. We lined up on the sidewalk. Had a great day, primed the pump a little bit, if you might say. Well, we waited in line, and then the gates opened, and it was on. Great weather, great people.
Oh, the weather was tremendous.
A bunch of Canadians, people from out of state.
Yep.
I mean, it was a solid party. So let's just get right to it, man. Food this week was awesome. What did we have?
We had walking Broncos, which are walking tacos. So if you've never heard of that, take some individual bags of chips, crunch them up a little bit, add some meat, add some cheese, lettuce. All that, man, it was great.
It was awesome.
Those were good.
It was really cool to see people, like, do whatever they wanted to do with their talk. And it was great because people started to get away from the tailgate a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I saw a couple of people asking, what is that? Where'd you get that? They were sending people over to our tailgate, which was kind of awesome to get a little bit of food. So
shout out to Kyle, though. He came up with it, our boy Kyle.
Our boy Kyle. He's good. He's hanging in there.
He's good, yeah.
He's teaching us when sometimes we're teaching the young bucks.
That's right.
He taught us a little something.
Those dogs can still learn.
That's it. So, Kyle, shout out, man. Great job. That was all you. We mentioned it real quick. We had a ton of visitors.
Yes.
We're becoming the America's Hat official tailgate of the Denver Broncos.
That's right.
For some reason. We get a ton of Canadian fans that come hang out with us.
I mean, I'd say this tailgate we had probably close to 20.
Oh, easy. Easy.
And this season, I mean, it's been at least 4 or 5 every single game. I mean, you saw one of the testimonial videos. It was in French, man. I mean,
I had no idea what they said.
It was awesome. I don't remember specific names, honestly, because there were so many Canadians.
Oh, yeah, right.
But awesome group. You'll see a bunch of them on the testimonial video for sure. That's going to come out later. Yeah. Who else? We had Tony and his wife from New Mexico.
Tony and his wife from New Mexico, but he's from England.
England, yep.
Apparently.
Yep.
And they're Patriots fans, so shout out,
Cool as hell, though.
Public party, so opposing fans are more than welcome.
Yep.
And where did he find the tailgate at?
Reddit. He found us on Reddit, as a matter of fact, so I wanted to mention that. I posted on the Patriots subreddit as well, which I was pretty nervous about that.
You're never quite sure what you're going to get.
Outside of a couple guys that were kind of jerkish about it, huge response. They were totally grateful.
That's solid.
The one thing I want to make really clear to all you visiting fans that might be looking at this of an opposing team, I shouldn't say visiting fans because we get a ton of those. Opposing fans, you really don't have anything to worry about with us. We've never had an incident. You'll catch some ribbing or whatever, and that goes both ways. We'll take it. Obviously, we're terrible right now, so we know what we're expecting, right?
Right.
But we're totally a public party. Tony found us. A bunch of people from Reddit came this week for both Broncos and Patriots,
which was awesome. And Tony had actually said that. He mentioned to some people, "Hey, I'm going to go to this Broncos tailgate I found," and people were like, "Are you crazy?" Is what he told us. He's like, "I'm not sure if you're going to get beat up or what." He's like, after the fact, and we'll have the testimonial video for you on the website. But he's like, "This is a great time. Matter of fact, I'm going to come back when the Broncos aren't even playing the Patriots. Yeah, I just want to come back for a fun weekend and come party with everybody.
Just hang out with us,
which is awesome." So Tony, you guys totally welcome to come back.
Absolutely.
But we had some other great visitors, not from Canada. We had people from New Jersey. Logan and Sasha, I think, were from New Jersey.
And where did they find us?
Google.
The Google.
They went to the Google, typed in Denver Broncos Tailgate. Who was there?
Our boys.
Your boys.
Us.
We show up right there. If you don't believe us,
go check it yourself.
Do it yourself. Yeah. I mean, go Google Denver Broncos Tailgate. You're probably going to get the official Bud Light Broncos Tailgate. That's $25 a person. Mm-hmm. That's fine. But, if you want to really have a good time, your boys are right there.
Right here.
So, Jersey came out. Some folks from New Mexico came out. A solid group from Utah. Oh, yeah. Those guys have season tickets, and I learned
awesome.
They share their season tickets with another group from North Dakota. Mm-hmm. So there's North Dakota and Utah, and they keep meeting at our tailgate, which is kind of awesome. A a bunch of mass holes.
Oh, yeah.
And I said mass holes.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. They said it. I'm
it.
repeating. I purely wrote it down because they said it. But those guys were great, man.
Great guys, yeah. They were. I talked to them for a very long time. They were
really
so
cool.
appreciative and just awesome to hang out with.
And you know what? I think Broncos fans, we kind of are born and bred to hate a couple of teams.
Right.
The Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Patriots.
Right.
But these guys were solid, man. They
Totally.
were great. Plus, they showed up with great donations.
Yep.
They showed up with beer and booze on their own, threw it in the coolers, and we'll have some of that video for you later. But, I mean, just solid dudes. So,
and they were a little hesitant at first. I mean, they introduced themselves to me and said, "Hey, I'm I don't remember their names again. I'm so and so from Reddit, and whatever." And they kind of hung out on the outskirts a little bit until things started jumping. Then they got in there, had a really good time.
Right.
As a matter of fact, so they told me they go to an away game every year for the Patriots, right?
Okay.
They've done Philly, they've done Pittsburgh, and they said those were rough.
Wow.
I mean, obviously, it's probably about what you imagined, but they said by far and away we were the most welcoming tailgate they've ever been to, and that's not the first time we've heard that.
right.
Right?
Well,
So-
and from fans, from all different teams. Because this year, playing against the opposing division that we are, we're getting teams this year that we don't typically get.
Yep.
Patriots, we've had the Patriots the last couple of years here. But whether it was Cowboys fans or Giants fans or what have you, like we'll have Bengals fans this coming week.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of the same kind of thing. People who have never been to Denver, want to come to Mile High and have a great experience, they're seeking us out. So if that's you, you're watching this video going, gosh, are these guys legit? Are they really telling me what they are? Or do they just want to collect some dough? First off, we don't want your money.
No.
It's a free tailgate. Come hang out with us. But then watch some of the testimonial videos.
Yeah,
They're
don't
right there
ask
on our
us,
YouTube channel.
Right? We could tell you all day. Don't ask us. Go ask the people, not just Bronco fans.
Oh, yeah.
Opposing fans will tell you the same thing.
Tell you the same thing. So, great tailgate, man. Visitors
Awesome.
from far and wide. If you've come and we haven't mentioned you on the video, again, because, we kind of killed 6 handles of Fireball this time. So the memory's not quite there. But if you've come, we forgot you. Go to our page. Go to the website. We've got, Mike does a great job with the website. We've got kind of a fan tracker, a fan map there, mapping out where everybody's from. Pop your name on the list, man. Send us a little comment and tell you, hey, I was there and this is where I'm from.
Yep, absolutely.
We'd love that. I think it's kind of like a little pin board.
Love that, man.
Of where everybody
the visitor
showed
map.
up. The visitor map. Check it out. Big weekend for one of our crew.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys don't know, founders of Sons of Mile High, Mike and James, we kind of kicked it off, and then our boys Kyle and Chris are a huge part of what we do every week. This weekend was Chris's Dirty 30 birthday.
Yep.
So Friday, what did we do?
Well, it was Saturday actually.
Oh, it was Saturday. Oh, Saturday. My bad.
That's
how
how
much
good of
Fireball
a
we
time.
had.
I was going to say that's.
I don't even remember. Yeah.
We went to Topgolf.
Yeah.
Celebrated at Topgolf. All the sons were there. Sons, wives, some other friends were there.
Yep.
Had a blast.
Had a great time. So
Yeah.
fired off Chris's birthday with some Topgolf, and that was Saturday night, and then we had to get up and go do the tailgate the next day.
Yep.
So we kept Chris's birthday rolling, and man, he just had a great time.
Yeah.
He had a great day. So thank you guys for helping us celebrate Chris's birthday.
Yep.
Everybody that came out.
So much fun. It gave me an excuse to give another toast.
Another with the megaphone. And if you haven't experienced Mike's toasts with the megaphone, I've got a video. We'll find a way to get it out there because you guys are gonna love it. It's great. It's entertaining. Usually Kyle is the victim, but it was Chris's birthday,
He
so
got off the hook. I'm stupid as hell with that thing.
he got a little shout out. Sponsors, man. Every week we mention them. Every post tail game we mention them. But who do we got?
Forget hangovers. The hangover patch that will keep you from being hungover, and it works.
You work.
Believe me, we're gonna put that thing to the test here on New Year's Eve when the Chiefs come to town. I can promise you that.
That's gonna be a rough day.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Fireball, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
I mean, so first of all, always awesome. Every season, every game, tons of giveaways that they give us. I mean, and I'm telling you, there's not any tailgate I know of that's sponsored by Fireball.
No.
So we're pretty special in that regard. 6 handles. 6 handles of Fireball. I'll post the picture here in just a second of Chris holding them up.
Chris looks like he had 6 Fireball handles by himself.
Yeah,
But but it's proof, guys. Like we have a great time, and we can't do it without Broncos country. Fireball hooks us up, and granted, they don't pay for our booze, but they gave us a ton of free swag to give to you guys to come out. So you're gonna walk with stickers, you're gonna walk with keychains, you're gonna walk with hats, you're gonna walk with shirts,
footballs.
You're gonna walk with footballs. You're gonna take shots out of our Fireball shot ski. And if you simply can't find us for some reason, look for the giant yellow Fireball tent that they gave us.
I had somebody tell me
It's
that
awesome.
this week. They said, I remember you saying the big yellow tent.
Yeah.
You're the only one around.
There it was.
That's it. And we want to give this stuff to you. So come up and ask for it.
Yeah.
Say, what do you have from Fireball that you can give me? Because it's yours. I don't want to store this stuff in the off season. They're going to give us more next year.
Yep.
Just ask.
Just ask, and it's yours. Bud Light. Our boy
Huge.
Joe and the ladies from Broncos Bud Light. If you're on Twitter, look those guys up. Broncos Bud Light. They do a fantastic job social media-wise. Joe makes it a point to come to our tailgate every week.
Yes.
And usually he's there for about 30 seconds and goes, hey, guys, you need some beer?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. So, we'll take that beer, and then, of course, we're just giving it away to everybody who shows
That's all
up.
we do.
So, couldn't do it without Broncos Bud Light. Team great.
Amazing, yeah.
They had some cool stuff this week, too, because not everybody likes, the Bud Light.
Mm-hmm.
They had some peacharitas, some other margarita drinks that they were handing out, and people were loving it. So, if we can help them give away a little bit of their product, we're going to do it.
Well, and they had, so last time it was the sparkling
Sparkling
something or other, but it was
in
an
a
alcoholic
can.
beverage. So, ladies, if you don't like beer, come on by and ask what we have, right?
Guys
Guys
don't
too,
like beer,
right? Yeah, that's. I don't mean to be like that, but yeah. So if you want something other than beer, hey, Bud Light hooks us up with that too, and they hooked us up with something else too.
I'm just totally went blank right there.
That's okay. So they asked, hey, does anybody in your crew need tickets to the game today?
That's right. That's right. I didn't get them, so that's why I went totally blank. Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So our boy Kyle and Jay, they got hooked up with free tickets from Bud Light. So this is not the first time people have gotten free tickets at our tailgates.
No,
there was kind of a big one last year. Yeah,
Super Bowl tickets.
Super Bowl tickets last year.
From
No
our tailgate
joke.
last
At the
year.
Houston game.
That's right.
The dude on his bachelor party.
That's right.
So again, you show me another tailgate where you're going to find this stuff, because I don't think it's going to happen.
And you know what? We don't say that to brag or boast or
No.
put my jelly on toast. Like, we just simply want to have a great time, and more people are finding out about us. It's no drama. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just a damn good time.
And we want you to have these things, right?
That's right.
I mean, it was we looked all around and said, who needs tickets? Nobody said anything, so we gave them to our boy Kyle.
So there they
That's
went.
how it works, yeah.
We gave him a sweatshirt, and off he went.
There it is.
Last one is Chug Pong. These guys are fantastic.
Awesome.
Somebody brought their own beer pong table
Yeah.
and set it up right next to ours this week.
Yep.
I was like, guys, can we do this and set it up? Do you got extra balls? Damn right we do, and we got it from Chug Pong.
We're all balls up in there.
All them balls up in there. Man, and I tell you what, they went the whole day.
Yeah.
Dentless beer pong balls. If you guys don't have them,
Yeah.
get them.
Those things are amazing.
Those things took a beating on Sunday, and they went right back in the bucket, and they look brand new.
Huge shout out to these guys.
So those dudes
I'm
are
excited, yeah.
Those dudes are great. If you don't follow them on Instagram. I think they're at Chug Pong.
I'll put that up there.
Put it up down there somewhere.
Here.
Right, chair.
Probably like right here-ish. I don't know.
Looks good to me. But shout out to Chug Pong, guys. We appreciate what you do. Another solid have to have at the tailgates is our girl Bonnie.
Yep.
Bonnie hooks people up with the baddest face painting because the girls like them. I didn't see any dudes. That's why I'm saying girls. But the women love getting the face paints before they go in. You can buy the $6 stick-on thing at King Soopers on your way, or you can pay half price and hook up you and your homegirl.
Yep.
And get a sweet Bronco head.
So the other thing she'll do, because you mentioned girls and that's true,
right?
She'll do your beard.
What?
Absolutely. Guys' beards, she'll whatever color, whatever. She'll hook up guys' facial hair as well. I saw that this week.
Orange, like an orange and blue.
Orange and blue. Absolutely. She'll hook you up.
There you go. So fellas, no reason why not.
As a matter of fact, maybe the Chiefs game, I'll put that to the test. I'll throw Bonnie some coin, hook this up.
There you go. Orange and blue. Mike Cooley. That's good. I can't wait to see that. So shout out to Bonnie. She's got a great spot at the end of our tailgate.
She's awesome.
You know, if you guys have been there, she's on the very north end. Come by, say hi.
Right by the bar.
Right behind the bar. Tell her that you watched the video and you wanted to get a little face paint done. I think she does a great job. Brand new edition. Nothing to do with what happened Sunday, but this is new. Something that Mike's heading, which I think is awesome. He's got the experience with that. But we're kicking off some Sons Mile High forums.
Yep.
Tell them.
So we got some community forums now. You'll see it on our. I'll throw up a little screenshot, but on our homepage there's a forums link. Our goal is we're always looking to see what can we do for our community, what can we do for our friends that we've hooked up with, what can we do to have fun, keep in touch with people. So we thought let's have a community forum, right? We can talk football if you want, but we're going to talk everything, whether it's video games, movies, basketball, baseball, anything you want to talk about. It's all fair game. I mean, within reason, obviously. You know, you don't be don't be silly on there, but you know, as long as you're nice to people, everybody's welcome, whether they're opposing fans or whatever. So if you've come before to hang out with us, or if you're a good friend of ours here that we've known forever, come chit chat with us there, because this is a way we want to keep in touch with people in the off season.
I think it's great. You know, we're always talking about how can we give value adds to people who have either been to the tailgate, know about the tailgate, and just haven't been yet, or want to know more about the community that we're really trying to interject with. We thought the forums would be a great idea to talk about the tailgates, to stay in touch with people who have come. But again, we like to do other stuff too. We don't just tailgate all the time.
Right.
You know, we're totally into video games. We're totally into barbecuing, hunting, fishing, camping, doing a bunch of other stuff.
Yep.
That's what the forums are all about, is because we know you guys like that stuff too.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you an opportunity to share, create, do some other stuff with Broncos country, even if you're not a Broncos fan.
Right, and it's free. We're not there to sell you anything. We're not even going to push Suns down your throat. Honestly, it's a place for us just to talk about all the things he just said, because we all have lives. You know, we're all husbands and wives and fathers and mothers and all this stuff. So just it's another way for us to come hang out. That's all.
So how can they get to the forums?
2 ways. So it's sonsofmilehigh.com/forums, or if you go to our homepage, there's a forums link, and I'll post that up here.
Easy as that. So, guys, we're kicking it off this week. You might go now, and there's not a whole lot of content there, but that's because you weren't there yet.
Right.
The community is going to revolve around what you post, who you introduced to it, and then, of course, you'll see us out there as well. I think our names are Sons Mike, Sons James, Sons Kyle, Sons Chris.
Yep.
So you'll see the four of us out there dropping some knowledge.
That's it.
Or just useless information.
Probably mostly that.
Yeah. Funny YouTube videos and GIFs, I imagine. So the forums are going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're excited.
Your topic, man. Your segment. This is all Mr. Mike. Here we go. We started it last week.
What's in James and Mike's coolers?
What's in the coolers?
It's time for that. You did a video?
I did a video.
I did a video as soon as I got home. So we'll go ahead and break away here right now and show you what we got.
All right, team. Home from the tailgate. Yeti's in the back of the truck. Let's see what we got. Looks like sodas and some of this stuff. What is this? Peach-a-rita. A couple Bud Lights left down here in the bottom. That's about it. That's what's in my cooler.
What's up, everybody? This is Mike from Sons of Mile High, and we're about to play What is in Mike's Cooler. We just got home from the Pats game. Boo. Had an amazing tailgate, though, so without further ado, let's see what we got. We got 2 different coolers. Haven't even touched these things since we left. But based on the tailgate we had... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. So, we ended up with some cheese from our walking tacos. Looks like we ended up with a bag of lettuce. That's always fun. We got a bottle of Crown Royal Vanilla. Holy Jesus. My God. And this is stuff I didn't bring, people. We ended up with a little tequila blanco. Nice. Promise you I did not bring that. Oh, basically a full bottle of Jack Daniels. That's pretty awesome. I think that shit's mine. That shit's mine. We got a few Sprites. Sour cream's mine. Okay, so that's it for that cooler. Let's see what we got for this other one. It's always fun. So far we're up 3 bottles of booze, some lettuce and some cheese. Wow. So this one's actually pretty empty. It looks like the only thing in here that I did not bring was Michelob Ultra. Another Michelob Ultra. Got a random Corona, the Rando. And a Sarnac ginger beer. So, anyway, that's it. That's what's in Mike's cooler following this tailgate. And just for reference, this entire thing was full. I probably had 3 suitcases of Bud Light in this sucker. So, well done, Bronco Country. I appreciate it. Thanks for the booze. I'll reload this. See you next time. So there you have it. Now, you know my favorite part about mine, honestly, I know yours was a little light, and that's cool.
Hey, you never know.
But that goes to show you, though, we're going to record whatever we come home with.
Whatever we come home with.
That's it.
Right.
My favorite part is I came home with so many bottles of actual liquor. And I promise you, I'm not drinking any of this because I don't drink this stuff. That's not my choice of booze. But that tequila...
Wow.
There was some straight Shotskis done with that thing, and
the reactions were quite awesome.
The reactions were great. So anyway, thank you guys for paying it forward. Again, they showed up with some liquor.
Yeah.
They drank what they wanted to drink, and then they had to go to the game. So what are they going to do with it, right? So they gave it to us. There you go. I will roll that right back. And so if you want some Jack, some Crown, or some tequila,
it'll be at the next tailgate.
Along with the 348 bottles of Absolute I have from I don't know, man. I mean, it's getting funny, but I'm actually more amused that we're getting liquor this year more than it was random beers. It was random beers before, and then of course once we start recording this,
all of a sudden random
Parker Payless in my garage now. So.
which is awesome, guys. So that just goes to show you, if you do show up at the tailgate and you go, God, I might be bringing too much booze, just know we're not going to take it and put it in our own bar or do whatever.
Right.
It's going to show up at the next tailgate. Yep. So thank you guys for doing what you do.
Yep.
We got no reason to lie. That's what's in the coolers. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So it's all good, man. Again, we couldn't do what we do without donations every week.
No.
It's solid because whether it's opposing fans, Bronco fans who come every week, we don't ask you for a dime when you show up to come hang out with us. Matter of fact, we'll probably just give you a bunch of beer like we said, give you a bunch of Fireball swag, invite you to watch the 2 TVs that we have at either end of the tailgate to check on your fantasy teams. Have some food, jump in on a beer pong game, and then if you feel so inclined to drop a couple greenies into the tip jar, hey, that's great. We appreciate it. Where do those go?
So we take a percentage of that and put that into whatever charities we're doing. It's usually Extra Life.
Yep.
There's some others that we might be doing in the future, but we'll talk about that. Otherwise, we roll that right back into the tailgate.
That's right.
That's all we do. We both have jobs. We have lives. We don't need it. If we made nothing, we'd still do our thing.
We'd still keep doing it.
We just roll that right back into it. But we're very proud to put them to charities.
I tell you what, it's great. And it shows that Broncos country and opposing fans alike are willing to, throw down a couple bucks to have a great time. I don't know another place. That's right. I don't know another place. You could stop at Chipotle on your way and spend $10 for a burrito.
Right.
And then you're going to stop at the liquor store and drop another $8 for a 6-pack of beer. Or you can just come hang out with us. We're going to have your food. We're going to have your drinks. We're going to have a good time.
Yep.
And we're going to introduce you to some great people. So
absolutely.
Thank you for everybody who decides to reach in their pocket and donate a little bit. It goes a long way.
Yeah,
Believe
absolutely.
It really does. Speaking of charities that we work with, Extra Life is a huge one.
It was a lot of fun.
We did it right here.
We did it right on these couches over here. 24 hours straight. Chris came over.
That's right.
James came over.
Yep.
The mayor and me sat over here. We all game for 24 hours.
Yeah.
We beat last year. We raised $1,610 this year.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
And the thing is, I know we can do better. So
yeah, we can.
We have some exciting stuff that we're going to work on in the off season.
Yeah.
But thank you, all of you who helped out with that. Again, everything that goes to them goes to them. We don't see anything of that.
That's right.
They don't keep any fees or anything like that. Nothing snaky. It all goes to the Children's Hospital. So I think the last I read, they were well over like 7 million total.
That's fantastic.
So
that's all great.
If you're a dad, you're an aunt, you're an uncle, whatever. It's easy. It's an easy way to give back.
Pretty easy. And for us, it's a great thing because, I can't believe how many people I told that we basically played video games for 24 hours for charity. And they were like, really?
Yeah.
And you guys raise money and then give it yeah.
That's it.
We do. We think it's a fantastic cause. We're going to keep doing it. And just because Extra Life is over doesn't mean you can't donate anymore.
It goes till the end of the year, actually.
You can still hit the links. They're on our website. Go check it out. Drop a couple bucks there if you would. We don't see any of that.
None of
that. Goes 100% to Extra Life.
You do it online, it goes right to them.
Yep. All we do is we see the ticker keep going. So, again, thanks for everybody for doing that. Extra Life was a solid time. We loved it.
So much fun. Yeah.
Such a good time. People keep asking us when they come to the tailgates, they see shirts. They see the hoodie that I got. They see some hats that we're wearing. And people are asking for merch. Mm-hmm. We keep hearing this over and over and over again. And I know we've talked about it on the videos. So the answer is yes. We are coming out with merch. We are coming out with an opportunity for you guys to buy swag both at the tailgates and once you get back home.
Yep.
From your phone or from your Google machine, whatever you got. But we're going to work on that. So we're working on T-shirts. We're working on long sleeves. We're working on hoodies. We're working on hats. We're working on stickers. The store's coming. Yep. So stick with us. It's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're at the end of the season, but we're going to power through. And that was part of the reason for the forums, right? So we could keep in touch. There's not a lot to talk about in the offseason. Everybody gets bored. Everybody's jonesing for football. I could be wrong, but our season's probably not going to be extended like normal, like we're used to. So this is why we're trying to hype this up now, because we're not done. When the season stops, we don't stop.
That's right. Yeah, we keep going, and we're gonna share that stuff with you. But in the meantime, we're gonna launch that store.
Absolutely.
I think it's a great thing. People have asked us for it. You want it, we're gonna give it to you.
Yep.
Pretty simple as that. So, speaking of which, then how do you keep in touch with us?
At Sons a Mile High, right? So that's the easiest way. All the socials: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, obviously. SonsAMileHigh.com. Those are the easiest ways to find us. And if you send us something, hashtag that public party too.
Right. And tag us. We love the fact that everybody comes to the tailgate and they got there. Let me get mine. You got your phone.
Everybody has a phone.
Everybody's taking pictures. Yeah. Everybody's watching the shots go down. Everybody's slow-moing their buddy playing beer pong. Tag us in that stuff. We love it.
We love that.
Because, yes, we won't post anything without your permission.
Right.
But once we get your permission, gosh, we'd love to put your mug out there and say, look, this guy had a great time.
Yeah.
So we want other people to be able to find us and legitimately see it's not us saying it, it's you all saying it. So if you've got stuff from last tailgate, from a couple tailgates before, hell, last year, came out and seen us, post it to us, tag it. We love it.
And I know I'm going back a little bit on our topics, but that was one of the coolest things that when I posted on the Patriots subreddit, there was one guy that posted
right.
that he came to party with us last year when the Patriots came here, and he vouched for us.
Yeah.
And he posted a picture of him with some Fireball swag and said, look, I showed up by myself. Mm-hmm. I showed up early. Mike and James hooked me up with all this stuff. They were nothing but welcoming. And so he paid that forward to us by throwing up a picture on, to say, hey, we know this guy's the enemy, but look, this is what he did. I was by myself, and they were totally friendly.
Which we thought was crazy because it kicked. I think when the tailgate started, it was like -4,
and he was there
for that game, and he was legit by himself.
Right off the bat,
said, "I just wanted to come to experience an away game and have a great time. I found you guys online. Here we are."
So the fact that he posted a picture, like you just said,
yeah,
that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I love that, and that's very humbling.
I think it's very cool. Plus, I just got hit up after this most recent tailgate. And we always do a big group picture. Mm-hmm. Always we try and get as many people as we can, right about when the tailgate's got that crescendo going. And I had people asking me, hey, do you have that group picture? I want to show my friends where I was this past weekend because it was such a great time. So, again, if you've got the content, send it to us, tag us. We'd love for you to be part of what we're doing here. Hell, now that we've got the forums going, post it in there. Maybe we'll start a topic that just says post your stuff.
That'd be cool. And so on that note, though, I post all the pictures that we take. I collect them all from Kyle, Chris, the mayor, James, me, anybody, right? And I post them all to our pictures link, and you'll see that at sonsmilehigh.com/pictures. And they're all there. So if you want to go pull one off there, pull it. I don't care.
You're like, who's that hottie I was playing beer pong with, but I don't remember.
You're like, that was James. Yeah.
That was your boy. So, yeah, post us, man. Socials, find us, follow us.
Yep.
Click link and subscribe. Click like and subscribe. We love it. Next tailgate is this Sunday, November 19th, 2:25 game against the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yep.
We're going to be lined up probably about 7 a.m.
Something like that.
Gates open would be 9:25, 9:30, somewhere in there, 5 hours before the kickoff.
Yep.
And we'll be there ready to rock and roll. We'll probably have breakfast on the sidewalk, so if you feel so inclined to come hang out with your team, do it. I'd love for somebody to show up on the sidewalk and hang out.
Remember our guy Tony from New Mexico? He said that they had lined up around 10:30.
Oh, that's right.
And they just sat there, and I said, "Dude,
we were right there.
We were right there. Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We would love that."
I tell you what, and for a lot of opposing fans or just traveling fans in general, if you're coming from out of town and you don't really know how the flow works, that's us. We're in line. Gates open 5 hours before.
Yep.
So we are there at least 2 hours before when the gates would open. If you're wondering, hey, where are these guys at? Check out the webpage because Mike did a great job to post exactly where the lot's at. We're on the street right outside of that. You can't miss the truck. You can't miss the bus. You can't miss the trailer. And you'll see us sitting on the sidewalk. Just come hang out.
Yep. Check out that FAQ. It's right on our homepage. Click that link. It's got all that information, including for you out-of-towners, whether you're a Bronco fan or otherwise. It's got light rails, what to get you closest to both the stadium and us. Right?
Yep.
We just want you to have a good day, whether it's with us or not.
And we want to kind of take the thinking out of it for you, too. I know being in a new city, kind of figure out transportation is a little tough sometimes.
Yep.
Look it up because we've even got the street names there. And if you take Uber or Lyft, you just tell them where you want to go, and they'll drop you off right on the corner.
100%.
Which is kind of awesome. But we're going to have some food. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to have a damn good time for the Bengals game. What are we eating?
I think we're going to do some Frito pie, right?
Pie.
I mean, because sorry, Cincinnati, your Skyline chili sucks ass.
It really does.
We're going to have some chili. We're going to have some Fritos, some toppings, whatever you want. I think our boy Chris is actually going to fry up a turkey just in honor of Thanksgiving coming up. So you can have turkey Frito pie if you want to. It'd be like Thanksgiving.
The Turk Frito pie.
I believe this is exactly how the Pilgrims did it. They tailgated and they had Frito pie and turkey. I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
Okay,
So.
yeah, I'm down. Hey, they were tailgating essentially.
It seems like
at the back end of it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing food wise. Again, we're re-rolling all the beers that were in the booze that were in the cooler, so that'll be there. You saw that Vanilla Crown.
Yeah.
If you like that, tell Mike you want it.
Dealer's choice. I mean, we got to hide that from the parking lot people, but all you have to do is ask. I mean, we have just about anything you'd want.
Anything you want. Guys, we're having a damn good season. Regardless of how our team is doing or not, this has been one of the best tailgating seasons.
By far.
We moved lots, and we're having a better season than we've ever had.
And you were worried. I'm
going to take that, and Mike's going to never let me live that down. Yes, I was worried, but you guys have come out in force.
It's been amazing. Our best year.
Best year by far. And they keep getting better. So, if you're thinking about what to do this Sunday, come hang out with your boys. We'd love to have you. It's a public party for a reason because you are invited.
Yep.
Anything else?
I think that's it, man.
Awesome. So, for Mike, I'm James. Our boys, Chris and Kyle, who can't be here, thanks so much for stopping by. Click the like, click the subscribe. I think there's like a little bell that you can click to get notifications when these things go up. Do that because they come out often. And not just these recap videos, but Mike also posts our testimonials, so those will pop up in your feed too.
And then some in the off season we're going to work on.
We're going to work on some fun stuff there. I think we're good.
That's it, brother.
All right, guys. Appreciate what you do. Thanks so much, Broncos country. We'll see you Sunday when the Bengals come to town.
That's it, man.
Talk to you later. Back.
We're just covering Canada.
America's hat. Who's some others by name?
Knowing him, though. But the forums. So in case this makes it, my good friend Bill filled this up, and we're calling this a Bane crate. I have no idea what's in this box, but we're going to go ahead and unbox it here. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's a picture that his daughter drew, and it says Rab and Bane. Rab is my gamer tag, and Bane is his. So thank you. That's awesome.
There you go.
So far it's not too bad. I mean, watch, we'll probably find like a floppy donger at the bottom. But all right, it looks like he sent us an Extra Life.
Oh man,
phone case. Yeah,
look at that, baller.
That's awesome.
Nice. Is that his mom's wallet?
You know what? It's a phone case wallet. And it's definitely for a woman. Shit, I'm going to see if there's money in this thing.
Oh, there you go.
This looks like a dog Batman keychain. Star Wars AT-AT Lego set.
Oh, shit! I may steal that. I may want that.
We got Great White latest greatest CD, and this is unopened. All right, it looks like an open copy of MechWarrior for Microsoft Windows.
Yeah, because everybody needs one of those.
MechWarrior Vengeance. More Lego figures. I can't quite tell.
I'm gonna guess that came out of a Happy Meal.
We have a Playmobil figures that's most definitely for girls.
That's like a bunch of chicks.
Right. Okay, this is unopened Iron Maiden Brave New World.
Oh my god!
I mean,
these are straight collectibles.
Seriously. How to survive a Sharknado and other unnatural disasters.
That is awesome.
That's pretty badass.
That is awesome.
We have an Iron Maiden Ed Hunter box set. It's the double album of Maiden Top 20. Unopened.
Unopened.
I mean, I love Iron Maiden, so this is pretty badass. Okay, so we have a Kaiju Panic downloadable Steam game. We have a Steamroll downloadable Steam game. We have a Deformation series. It's in some other language, but it is a shark.
I'm going to guess Japanese.
Dude, that's a shark with like a machine gun.
Oh my god, it's got like a giant machine gun on its back.
It's a shark with a mounted...
Look at how it opens. Look at that thing.
It's a shark with a mounted machine gun.
Oh yeah!
We have Walking Dead soap on a rope. That's Daryl's ear necklace. Oh my god, it's Boba Fett Lego. Boba Fett's my favorite.
Mike's definitely keeping that one.
Yeah, that one's... I'm keeping... Or I mean Harry Potter Lego, rather. Harry Potter Boba Fett. We have a Mr. Pointy bookmark. From Buffy the Vampire
Slayer, right?
Yeah, I'll never.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
And last, but definitely not least, we have an organic energy black tea supplement. So, Bane, thank you.
Solid,
That's awesome.
dude.
As a matter of fact, anybody watching this, send us a box of something and we'll open it.
Totally send it. Let's see. Where can they send it? Should we do? I'll do the PO box. I got a PO box you can send it to. Send it to me, James, and you can just put James Sons of Mile High. PO box is 3885, Parker, Colorado 80134. This is awesome. If you happen to send us something, and we open it, we will send you something twice as awesome.
100% yes.
Guaranteed.
We'll put together a prize pack for Bane.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
So, cheers, buddy.
That's awesome. I want the Sarah Michelle Gellar.